Hello everybody. Thank you for taking a few minutes to learn a little bit more about FarmPass, which is our online ticketing system. In this video, we will demonstrate how a customer will buy a ticket, how they can redeem a ticket, and how a ticket clerk can redeem those tickets from their customer's smartphone or device, as well as from any portal that has access to the internet. So in this screen, you can see that we are on our FarmPass website, which is our demonstration site. We're going to purchase a test corn maze ticket. You'll notice that it's set up as a $0 amount, so this will allow us to proceed through checkout without having to enter our credit card information. For this demonstration, I'm going to enter that I have 5 tickets that I want to purchase, one for my wife, and one for myself, and one for each of our children. Note that at your farm, you may have separate price tickets for children and adult, but just for demonstration purposes, we will utilize this as a general admission to the farm. We'll add that to the cart. At this point, your customer can continue shopping for other items that you have for sale on your website, or proceed to checkout. Right here in this screen, they can also delete a product or change the quantity of a product. This is just what your customers will see when they check out. So I'm going to do this just as if I were a customer. Sorry I don't have any elevator music or something to listen to besides the typing of the keys. Right here is where there will be a place to put their credit card information, and right here is a place where they would enter any discount or coupon codes that you may have emailed them for winning a contest or participation or whatever it might be. Again, here's another option where they can go back and shop for more if they wish, and a place to place their order. This will bring up several options for them where they can print the order, which is exactly what we see on our screen, where now the print order might be somewhere where they can print that so that they can get reimbursement from their company, from their school, whatever it might be. That's an option for them there. They can print their tickets, which would be beneficial for many reasons. Maybe each of my children want to have their own ticket in hand so that they can feel special when they go to the corn maze, or the teacher can give tickets to their kids, or someone can individually cut these out and bring them to the corn maze. Now you can see a barcode. There is an option for that. There's also an option to search for this ticket number right here, and there's also an order number that we can utilize right there on each of those tickets. We'll go through each of these on how to utilize them and how to search for them. The other way is to open FarmPass. I'm not going to do that in this section of the video because we're going to do it as if we were a customer and do it through their email. So they're going to get an email that says thank you for your purchase. There's 3 ways to redeem this: open FarmPass, or open a PDF that has their tickets in there. Again, you can utilize this right here if you want to, but for right now we are going to open FarmPass. When they open FarmPass, this is the screen that they will present to your ticket clerk when they show up to the maze. Notice right here in big letters, do not push the button because it could cause an accident that they forfeit their ticket if the ticket clerk is not the one that does this. So we're going to pretend like we're a ticket clerk. I'm going to bring my phone in to the maze, and the ticket clerk will push redeem. They'll just touch that with their finger. Obviously, I'm using a mouse because I don't have this in a smart device right now. So let's just say in the time that I bought the ticket to now, I'm only going to bring myself and 2 children to the corn maze. Say that my wife and one of the children are homesick. And so we don't want to redeem all the tickets right now. So we're just going to redeem the tickets for those that are there. Again, your ticket clerk will push this square with their finger to redeem those tickets. They work on a toggle so that they can click on them or touch them on and off to say if they're going to redeem them or not. So maybe they're struggling with the idea, well, should we just come back or should we do this or that or the other? Your ticket clerk still has an option whether to redeem those tickets or not. Once you have the proper tickets selected, just click redeem. And that's it. Thank you for your purchase. Thanks for coming to the maze, whatever you want to say there, and let them in. Notice if you go back, they can't, or you'll notice on there that you can go back. However, it does not allow them to redeem them multiple times, and I'll show you what that looks like when we open it back up from FarmPass from their email. So again, ticket clerk hits redeem, and those are already redeemed right there. So now let's just pretend that my wife comes back to the farm and has the kids in tow, or the one kid, and now we can redeem their tickets. However, what if they don't have the tickets or the phone, whatever? So now what do we do? That's where we can utilize a few different options to search for these. So we'll log into the system as a ticket clerk, and it's important whenever you set up your usernames that they are set as employee, because it gives different access for different reasons. So my wife doesn't have the ticket memorized, she doesn't have the order number memorized, but she does have my name, and so she can search by my name or by my email. And then obviously I'm utilizing this email a lot. Most of the time they're just going to have 1 or 2 on there. So you'll click on the latest ticket and see, oh, there's 2 tickets. Go ahead and enter the corn maze and you can redeem those in this way. But what if you have let's just pretend we have a classroom that has a whole bunch of kids, and then you want to pull those up and make sure that we are utilizing this number right here for the ticket that that kid has in hand. And I'll show you how that works. So you'll enter the order number. Again, the order number is the short 4-digit that's easy to manipulate or key in. And this is the ticket number right here. Okay, so we'll just check on that ticket number, 1066, and then this number right here will be the number that you look at as you redeem the tickets for that individual person. Okay, and again, same process, toggle switch to redeem. So again, the ways that we can redeem this are by their name, by email address, or order number. Now remember when we opened up that email, we saw this, a way to utilize this barcode. We're not going to worry about that right now. That is a separate process for an app called Scan to Web, and we will demonstrate that in another video. But for right now, you should have the tools that you need to check in a ticket or redeem a ticket utilizing your login on the FarmPass website. Again, there's 3 ways: their name, email address, or order number. And then you'll select the ticket that you want them to redeem. And again, when they go back into their email and say they email these tickets to 25 friends, well, that's fine, but first come, first serve. There's no way to repeat those as a check-in. I need to go in here and log out. I logged in as a ticket clerk, and so that's why when I open up FarmPass from the email, it sends me to that. So again, if they distribute that to a whole bunch of people, the first people to get in are the only ones that are going to be able to utilize that ticket. So again, if you have any questions, we are here to help you out. You can contact us a couple of different ways. One is my email, tori@mazeplay.com, or my telephone number, which is 208-821-2741. I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for choosing Maze.